insane trade we had on a Tesla. Tesla recently made insane move. We have been long for a few days, and I want to show you the power of the system and Ripster EMA Cloud. How can you see the big buyer on tape when Elon Musk was buying, and how we traded it long for beautiful big winners for us in this Tesla trade. We were long on the day one. That was a beautiful move. What was our plan on day two on Tesla here? So the plan on Tesla was 368 was our support, 372 was resistance. Bullish buys to long as the previous day holds. A long over the pre-market highs, no go under 368. So previous day highs hold. When the market opened, Tesla pushed right over the pre-market highs and right over the yesterday high price. So that's when I told the traders to start along with your stops at 370. So you're taking a long right away right here at 372 or 373s, and your risk is 370. So we took a long at 372s. Our first target was 375. Always we look for a push into 10 a.m. We do not take a profits into 10 a.m. By the 10 a.m., Tesla really pushed forward from our 375 targets. We moved our stops break even. Our next target was 380. You see the first 10 minutes Tesla made an insane move. That's how you trade right at the open, and our next target was 100% ADR to 383. So even after that, Tesla did not pull back. So now what you do is you take your initial profits at 10 a.m. and you leave some runners, and you see that it continued to push towards 394. And I told the traders to buy some lotos with your profit to maximize your profits, and that's when the traders bought some lotos. And you see that when we pulled back to this 512 clouds, it never broke this level. It never broke 512 clouds. It actually flagged in here. So that tells me that there's a buyer here. So we do not exit. Let's see, you made 3 grand, 4 grand. You take some out of that and you buy further options. You buy the further lot of options. Let's say you made 2 grand. You buy another lotto for 400. This is for trading the lot of options. Of course, you can trade leverage ETFs, you can trade options, whatever you like to trade. So we started to push our stops up. You see, we moved our stops up at 391, and our 391 stops also never hit, and we hit into 395s, and then finally it pulled back, we got out. But important thing to note is that even when it broke the clouds, it reclaimed. So that tells you there was a buyer here. 2 big red candles reclaimed. That tells you there's a buying pressure. Anybody who's trying to short here, he's covering, the buyers are coming in, and that's how you are closing so strong. Same thing every day. You see there's a buyer there. Pull back, right away, rip up. Pull back, right away, rip up. You do not short this move. You never short this move. That's why a lot of traders were actually swinging this, because everybody was profitable in this day one trade, and everybody was swinging that trade into Monday. After the weekend, the news came that Musk was the one who was purchasing over 2.5 million Tesla shares, over 1 billion. That's why the Tesla gapped up, and you could see that in the tape that there was a huge buyer. So the thing happens is, whoever started this move, when there's a big bull or big whale is buying, institutions are buying, that's kind of move you see, and you can tell from that move. So that's why the bid was so strong. That's why the market makers were getting squeezed on Friday.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.